Hello vinyl community, it's Berkshire Meg, back from me travels unfortunately. Hello, it's always nice to get home again, isn't it? So, I've been to Germany. I did a video called Guten Abend from Colm and showed a few things I bought up to that point. I've bought a few more, nothing really spectacular, but I'll show you them just to round up the September buys. So I'll start with this one. Konrad Schnitzler. Konrad Schnitzler. We all know who he is, don't we? From Cluster and from Tangerine Dream. Anyway, this is his Rot album, solo album. And you can't make it out for the glare probably, but it's got his name across there, across the middle of the record. And this is a red vinyl. Reissue. Very nice. It's 122 of 500. So if you want one, you better hurry up and get one, because I shouldn't think 500 of them will last long. So heads up. Next, I saw this and just had to have it. Das Boot, the original soundtrack by Klaus Dollinger. It's a fantastic movie and a fantastic soundtrack. If you've never seen this movie, do yourself a favour. That's if you like war movies. It's about Das Boot, is the boat, and it's about a U-boat, and it's excellent. Talking of Klaus Dollinger, I saw this and had to have it. It's a fantastic album. Constellation. If you want to get yourself any Klaus Dollinger, get this album. It's great. Highly recommended. And WE. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. Yeah, WE. But highly recommended album. I saw this little thing and asked to play it and bought it. It is a Droney field recording music split album, except it's only 2 songs. It's Ryan Bashi with Der Strick and Daniela Fromberg and Stefan Riak blowing up the Master's Workshop. And it's limited edition of 78 of 280, and it's great. If you can find this online and you like field recording, drone stuff, buy it. It's lovely. And I saw these, and even though I was in Germany, they were cheap and I bought them because I've wanted this again for a while. Porcupine, Echo and the Bunnymen. I think this is a British version, British album, and it's on Korova. I can't recall what it was on when I first had it, so I don't know if it's a reissue, a genuine original or whatever, but the music's great, plays fine, and it was dirt cheap, so it was worth carrying it all the way home to have. And talking about dirt cheap and worth having, I saw this again, so I had to buy it. I used to have it. The Theatre of Hate, Original Sin Live. It is just it's not an album of a concert, it's just live tracks made in one album on Dojo, but it's good. And if you like Theatre of Hate, you'll like this. Fantastic. I've got a couple of singles. Pauline Murray and the Invisible Girls, Mr. X, and Two Shots. This is a German on RSO, German copy. And I also saw the English copy, so I bought it. They weren't expensive. That's the same single but in England, and on English it's Elusive, which is Pauline Murray's own label. German is RSO. I got this, TV Smith's Explorers, Tomahawk Cruise, which is probably his most famous song as a solo artist. In classic Explorers as a solo, it's excellent. If you've never heard Tomahawk Cruise by TV Smith and the Explorers, do yourself a favour. Get on it now. It'll be on YouTube somewhere. That's on Big Beat. Lovely. B-side See Europe. And I got this, TV Smith's Explorers, The Servant. And the B-side, Looking Down on London. Great single, great singer. That's a label. KRL, Kaleidoscope Records Limited. Excellent. So there you go. That with the stuff I showed in the Guten Abend video. That if you're interested at all remotely, go and watch it if you haven't already seen it. And not a bad haul considering the expensive most of the records. They're not cheap nowadays. I got a couple of cheapies, old English things, but you can't buy the modern stuff cheap, and it's even more expensive in Germany, even with a €1 10 cents difference in a pound. It still costs a fortune. But I'm glad I bought what I bought. I don't think I've bought any duds. I'm quite happy with them. Haven't played them all yet, but I've played most of them, and I'm over the moon. I wish I'd had thousands of pounds more to spend on vinyl, but it's hard enough just buying meals outside and everything when you're on holiday. But I had a great holiday and I bought some good vinyl, so I'm quite happy. And it's now October. I don't know what's going to be coming in October. Anything? Nothing? I'll find out. And if I get anything, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.